The Pierre Elliott Trudeau Foundation was established as an educational scholarship foundation encouraging research into the humanities and social sciences in the years following my father's death. I have not been in any way associated formally or informally with the Pierre Elliott Trudeau Foundation in many, many years. I stepped down from any of my family-related responsibilities shortly after having gotten elected in order to demonstrate that there is a tremendous separation there. And indeed, the Pierre Elliott Trudeau Foundation on its board, in its operations, has drawn on leaders from all political persuasions in this country, including people like Chuck Strahl and Megan Leslie, who currently are part of the Trudeau Foundation. So I'm sure they will reassure you that they are very much separate from anything I do as a Prime Minister or as leader of the Liberal Party.
Former Conservative MP Chuck Strahl was the director of the Pierre Elliott Trudeau Foundation, and he's just resigned, and we wanted to know why, and he joins us now. Hey, Chuck Strahl, great to have you on the program.
Well, it's good to be here. Thanks, Evan.
Yeah, real good to connect with Chuck Strahl again. Why did you decide to resign from the Pierre Elliott Trudeau Foundation?
Well, I mean, to be clear, I'm not angry or annoyed with the Trudeau Foundation, but I am plenty annoyed with the Liberals for dragging my name into the House of Commons and using me as a foil or a cover for what they're doing. They're basically saying, you know, Chuck's on the board of directors at the foundation, so can't be anything wrong, and if you think there's something wrong, see the above. But anyway, by dragging me into the story, and you know, I'm not in the House of Commons anymore. These folks want to duke it out about this issue, then they can have at her, but they could leave me out of it, please. And this is the same thing that got Hillary Clinton in trouble down south. You too closely mix your personal, your business, and your political and your governmental work.
Does it bother you that some of these folks have paid $1,500 for members of the Chinese Communist Party?
Well, I mean, it does raise a good question to me. I mean, only Canadians are allowed to give to political parties. So what was this person doing at a fundraising dinner? This is where you get the mix.
Justin Trudeau says, quote, I stepped down from any family-related responsibility shortly after I got elected in order to demonstrate that there's a tremendous separation there. He says he has nothing to do with it, although his brother, Sacha Trudeau, is the director of the foundation. What do you think when he says, I have nothing to do with it?
He maybe had nothing to do with this particular donation. I don't know what he means by that. He's not involved day to day. I can confirm that. I mean, he's not, and I'm not suggested that he is. The problem is, you know, certainly the Trudeau family is the ones that who choose the directors. I mean, that's how the foundation is set up.
It is odd, though, that the people that attended this Cash for Access then decided to donate $50,000 to build a statue for Pierre Elliott Trudeau if they don't want any influence. Just final thoughts. Do you believe that the government tried to kind of take cover behind your name and your involvement with the Trudeau Foundation?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And that's what, you know, it's upsetting to me because I hear the stuff. I try not to watch it. I'm on vacation right now. I'm trying to ignore this stuff. But you know, I'm not on the floor of the House because I thought I could leave this stuff behind. But when they drag someone like me or Megan Leslie, drag their name under the floor and say, you know, there's nothing here, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, nothing's going wrong, and then use my name to say, and, you know, Chuck's there, so therefore that proves nothing's wrong. That proves nothing of the sort. It just proves I was trying to promote education and training in the humanities. That's what I was there to do. And to somehow associate me or that I give it a clean bill of health because my name's associated with the foundation. I was there for altruistic reasons. I'm not going to get dragged into this. If they want to use my name, I had no choice but to resign. And that's what I did. And I wish I hadn't had to do that, but I feel my hand was forced.